Hey elegant fam, it's a girl praise and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, please join the family and subscribe, and welcome to the third episode of Touch with Praise. And as you can see, I'm with the beautiful, elegant DJ JEZ.
That's me. That's me.
I'm so excited you finally came.
Girl, I'm excited to be here. Thanks for inviting me.
You were like on the top of my list when I was writing who I'm gonna invite, so.
You sure? Are you not lying?
I'm not lying. I can show you. I have a whole book where I wrote down the people that I want to invite, and there are a few people that I wrote to that have responded, and a few that maybe are too busy to respond. You can always respond and say I can. But yeah, so I'm just excited.
I'm here. You
look beautiful.
Thank you. You too. And
Girl.
guys, if you're seeing what I'm seeing, yo,
And you smell nice also. You wanna?
girl, she smells so good, guys. Yo,
It's not mine. I don't think everyone will agree with you though.
no, but she smells so good, guys.
Thank you. I won't tell you the plug. I can't share it, otherwise it'll be
We're all smelling the same, just the same.
no ways it can. But today, guys, as you all know, the purpose of Touch with Praise is to learn from each other. People will be sharing their own stories, experiences with the view that we learn a few things from them, or just we have fun. And we're also going to be talking to different people, entrepreneurs, artists like her. So we're going to know everything about it, like the whole inspiration of you becoming a DJ. How did it start? Like, where did it come from? Have you always wanted to be one, or?
Okay, I'm gonna say that I didn't know I wanted to become a DJ until I figured out that my love for music could lead me to being a DJ. I could be a DJ. And then what verified me becoming a DJ was also when I was at a club.
Yeah.
And I was not enjoying the way the DJ was mixing. I was like, can I do this?
No,
I know what, And then a friend of mine also a friend of mine had he knows how to DJ. He's been DJing and everything.
Yeah.
Then he showed me, he was teaching me and all of that. And then I had a friend who's one of my girlfriends. She also wanted to become a DJ. Then we started pursuing it together.
That's
and
nice.
all of that.
You didn't have to be alone.
Yeah, exactly. So we
we
started pursuing it together, and then obviously we grew together, and then separated, and then then I carried on by myself, obviously, because then I got the hang of it and gained the confidence, because that was very hard for me.
Yeah, I understand that. Standing in front of a lot of people can be terrifying.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially when you're a DJ, you are in a club and everyone is there. Everyone just want to get bored.
Dude.
You need to impress those people. I think that's one of the hardest thing that one can do.
But for me, I think what helped me was that I knew what the crowd needed.
Okay.
Or for example, even before becoming a DJ, I was already
You're feeling the crowd.
in the crowd, but it was also sort of having my Instagram, if it makes sense, having my Instagram and always taking pictures, knowing getting response from people, showing engagement from other people.
Yeah.
That has always been my thing. So that was not the hardest thing. My hardest thing was, are people going to like my playlist?
Okay.
Can I dance? Will I have to dance?
Wait,
I can't dance.
Lately, all DJs dance.
Exactly.
Waffles.
So, exactly. So I'm just there I can't dance. Do I have to? But then to engage with the crowd, and even though they don't know the song, I have to make the song likable or understandable.
You have to show that you are enjoying it personally.
Exactly. So then it was a matter of me trying to make people like the music, and also trying to show that I can do it, because it was hard for me in the beginning to start and know where to start or how to start, because
I understand the pressure. I understand the pressure because lately you're from South Africa, right? Yeah, and South Africa has the lead in music at the moment. Amapiano is leading.
Exactly.
I've been seeing it in a lot of places, and I'm just wow. So what really inspires you? Does that inspire you, that you come from a place where mostly there are a lot of women DJs right now. And do you find that inspiring? Do you find that, like, do you want to be part of that movement also?
I think I find it inspiring, honestly, because that's where I get my inspiration from.
Okay.
And that's where I also gain my knowledge of, like, the latest music, the latest
yeah,
trends.
I was gonna ask that.
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's where I gain it from. And also, like, obviously, it's not even that I'm trying to imitate them, but I just look at different female artists and just combine them. And then it's a matter of then not even combine them, but just also put in my own flavor, like my own craziness, my own wild side.
Just the creativity, bringing it out.
And honestly, being in a different country, like whole continent even, it just makes it harder because, especially in the country that we're living in, it's not easy to make people engage with Amapiano, especially if it's even a new genre.
Yeah.
So February I wanted to actually start it, but then a lot has been happening with like family back home, passings, burials, whatever, blah blah blah, and I was so not mentally okay and everything. I think this was more of like for me reliving again, like coming out again and being okay.
Wow, that's actually powerful.
Yeah, exactly. Like it was for me like getting out of this depressive state and going to something that I feel alive in, you know, and taking a moment, even if it's just playing that 1 hour where I just feel like in that 1 hour I make people happy, but in me I'm also so very happy. Like I'm booming, like I'm
That's actually very powerful and inspiring. That, you know, when at a point where you feel down, find something that you love. You know, and do it because it's therapeutic. It's like your own type of therapy.
For me, it was more like I knew I loved it, but then when I stopped, I feel like it wasn't the right timing, and I felt it. Like it wasn't.
Yeah, that happens.
It wasn't the right timing, and yes, I had to take time to practice, but there's only so much that you can practice until you get perfect. Like I'm still not perfect. I'm still not done practicing. I'm still getting to where I want to be, but not everyone is going to be perfect at that moment. And DJing is something where you're always learning. Like you're always learning and you're mastering your
things every day. Okay, so what techniques do you use like to keep your listeners engaged?
What techniques?
Yeah.
So firstly, I always check like on TikToks the latest dance moves.
Oh.
So like
okay.
So those are the type of techniques that I use. Like for example, if there's a dance trending, like you know, Umlando challenge, and things like exactly. So like,
just do it. You know, I never did the challenge.
Really? I also like I'm on TikTok to see things.
Do you think you should do the Umlando challenge?
Yeah, later.
I'm gonna leave my TikTok and then TikTok down below. We're gonna do the Umlando challenge. Or maybe like we do it and then we post.
We post it there. We put the clip there. Yes. But it's like I don't know if you've seen like from most of my videos DJing. That's one of the songs that gets everyone, no matter from which country you're from, they've seen it. They're there. They're moving their body.
They like that.
And I think I take my techniques also from like other DJs. Like for example, not only female DJs, but I also get inspired by male DJs. Like, oh my gosh, I'm just in awe of their technique. Like I'm just like, whoa.
Like who in particular? Do you have someone in particular that you feel like, okay?
Like there's so many. Like recently it was this I think it's Real the Soul or something like that. I'm sorry if I don't say your name right, but his Insta handle is Real the Soul or something. His techniques of mixing songs and like playing it, like the mixing and the transition at the same time, it's
quite
so
out of the
crazy.
world.
And I've also been like low key, not high key obsessing, but you know, Gabza the Small. I've been like looking at his things.
Oh, Gabza is
and there's also this there's also this DJ Jaivane. I don't know if you know him.
No, I don't know.
But I look at their techniques, like because they always have these like clip sessions on YouTube and like also
I have like, if I open my YouTube right now, I have like Gabza.
Exactly.
I have this, I don't know, I forgot the name of the like show where it's all like red lighting inside somewhere in South Africa where
I think it's Boiler Room. I think you took
and then they come and play and stuff. I have that. That's only my YouTube because I listen to those sessions.
I love that.
And
Like
nice.
Like for male, I think that's like a few of them like that. But of course, like for female, we would put Durban Gogo, would put Abo, like, you know, waffles lately. But also I've been also into this like low-key girl. She just started she just is becoming big, like she's an upcoming artist.
Yeah.
Her name is Lee Arts.
Okay.
Literally, she's like,
I'm going to look for her.
She's literally so,
I'm a sucker for good music.
Yeah, like she's literally so low-key, calm, but she has those dance moves where she's also like, you know, and I just love her.
You just want to be, you know, in
like,
the zone.
In the zone, like, you know, so
okay.
yeah.
So, what did you say is the most rewarding thing about being a DJ? Something in particular, just one thing.
That's
the most rewarding thing.
Making people happy, you know, like
we need that.
Yeah, you know, like making people forget about their stress, or like in that moment, even if it's just for 10 minutes or whatever,
exactly.
just knowing that someone's going to go back home and be like, that was worth it. Like that makes me happy. Like, and that I had fun.
Music
also.
is therapy.
Yeah, exactly.
It is.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you just go there, you listen to it, you know, and you reflect a lot.
Yeah.
And you come out feeling much better.
That's true. That's true.
I would agree with you on that.
So me, I'm a piano. I can. The funny thing is that I'm a piano DJ, but I can't listen to my piano like alone. Like in my earphones when I'm in the train or whatever. I can't. I can listen.
So you listen to Amapiano with other people?
No, like when I'm DJing, like when I'm mixing or practicing, whatever, that's when I listen to Amapiano.
Wait, do you have a YouTube channel?
No. Like I've been wanting to create one, but no, not now.
Okay, but should we expect one from you like later? Do you think you have time for it? Because a lot of people, you know what, why I'm asking? If we go to Instagram, I check your Instagram. Your Instagram is really nice and all, but the music is not there.
I know. I'm working. Okay, let me say I'm working on it. Let me say just stay tuned on my Instagram to find out if I'll have a YouTube.
Okay, but post the music there, like longer videos.
I will.
Okay, that'll be nice. And I have another question. How do you get your gigs?
How do I get my gigs?
Yeah.
So people just DM me, or I have like friends that I know that they talk to their people, or like also in Munich lately I've been playing at like private birthday parties or things like that. So it's not really something that you put out there, and that's the thing. Like bigger gigs I get like a lot in like NRW and things like that, but in Munich I probably had like 2 gigs that are big, and then smaller gigs like where it's just like you're just going to play, you know, like. And
I don't know if you're gonna answer this, but how many gigs have you had? Can you count
so far? They're not that many where I'm like, I can't count them. But like they're like close to like 10 gigs, 11 gigs. So far, 11.
That's nice.
Yeah,
that's actually
good. 11 gigs.
That's actually good. And are you proud of yourself?
I'm actually quite happy because it's like not my full-time job.
Okay.
So if I had to do it like full-time and actually took the time to actually get bookings or get serious with my DJing, then I would obviously be getting more gigs. But I think the problem is it's very hard to find people, like find the time to match my schedule with some people, because I'm not free all the weekends. Yeah, exactly. So
but if you had the opportunity, would you want to be a resident DJ?
I feel like for now my answer would be no, because I don't want to be living on the edge where I'm like, I need to do this to secure my bag, you know, or to secure this and this and this. I think for now it's just me wanting to do it for fun and to enjoy it, because I don't want to do it like now that's going to stress me. I need to get a gig, I need to get this. And then you end up not making people also enjoy. You get me? Like, people feel your stress, people feel your energy. Like, Lorna, like, I mix our song. Now, like,
you know what? That reminds me. There are these two DJs in SA.
Two girls.
The two yellow bones.
Yeah, the TX.
T something.
No, TXC. Sorry, TXC.
Yeah. They once fucked up in a mix, like in a whole club and stuff, and it went quiet for some time.
Okay.
Like, if that was to happen to you, how would you be able to deal with it? Like, it went quiet for a whole 2 minutes or something.
2 minutes.
And then people are just, I'm not really sure of the time, but they fucked up. It was trending that they fucked up.
And what did the crowd do?
What their crowd did might not be what your crowd is gonna do to you.
The thing is, for me, I would find a way to get people to sing a song. Like, if it's a song that's something that you can sing along to, then we can. It will seem like a mistake. You're
like, can you feel it?
Exactly. Or like DJ JEZ, we wanna party. Like something like chants. I don't know, but I would look for a chant and be like, bring that microphone, brother. Bring that microphone.
You would let it just die. Like, it just be quiet and it's like.
Oh, I'll start dancing to air, like to music. I'm crazy like that.
You can just dance into air.
But I would want to also figure out what's going on.
Yeah.
Like, you get me? Like, why has it stopped? What's going on? Because sometimes.
But how are you gonna take it? Like, in the internet is very mean. How are you gonna take it?
Like, personally?
Yeah, personally. Is it gonna demotivate you or what?
I'm so over the internet hate, bro. Like, I think for me, what helped me not take the internet so seriously was because before I became a DJ, I was so out there with posting on Instagram, posting pictures, getting hate, going live, getting hate, doing this, breathing, getting hate.
I was gonna ask that since you became a DJ, how is the hate?
I
like?
got more.
I got more. You got more hate?
It got more. Like, I think
people don't want to see other people growing.
I don't think
it's so sad. I would say.
I feel it's got more because, like, I won't say it's from haters from before that I've had.
You made new haters.
I made new I don't put it that way that I have haters, you know, but I made new, not haters, but people who just don't.
Who are just like,
who just
for nothing.
Yeah, who are just there for nothing, like, you know, because I feel like it also happens amongst us, the DJs, you know, and it's amongst us, like, even when I wasn't an influencer. People were always confusing and mistaking me for an influencer. I was just loving to post, and I had influencer friends and things like that, and I was posting a lot. But I'm saying that I got hate that I'm trying to be a hate influencer, and now it's like I'm trying too hard to be a DJ, to be this, to blow up and blah blah blah. And I'm not doing it for blowing up. I'm just doing it because you love it. I'm just doing it because I'm loving it.
That's the problem nowadays. You do something because you love it. It's now interpreted in a very different way. Oh, she wants fame. She wants this. She wants that. But wait, are there any DJs in Germany like that you have worked with or that you want to work with?
Oh no, definitely there are some DJs that I've met and I've loved their playing, like
from Africa, like the African side.
Yeah, like Zimbabwe. Yeah. Like SA and other like DJs, Nigeria and things like that. But I've liked their DJs, like DJing skills. I've even told them, like, during the set, go and fist pump them, the ends to their set.
For example, who? So that we can just go and, like, you know, just like it.
Shit, now you guys are putting me on the spot.
No, we do not say anything bad. What do you think a DJ needs to be successful? Are there specific things that you look at and you're like, I need to walk along those lines. I need to have these skills to be able to make it.
To be honest, I'm just winging it. Like, I'm just going with the flow. But I honestly feel like as a DJ, you have to be humble. You have to also, like, very much be able to engage with people, like, and be able to, like, be kind and all of that, but don't let people take advantage of your kindness. You will, obviously, as a DJ, you'll stumble across people who are going to take advantage of your kindness, take advantage, firstly, also because you're female, take advantage that...
That's so true,
like, they won't take you serious. I feel like you need to be persistent and just fight.
Do your thing.
Yeah, fight
for it.
Fight for what you want. You know your goal. Try and reach your goal and get to where you want to be. Because I feel like, honestly, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing if
you didn't chase it.
Yeah, if I didn't chase it, or if I didn't have this fight or drive, whatever. But honestly, for me, it's also because I love to do it, you know. There's a difference between people who are actually doing it for a living or for money. I just do it because I want to, you know.
Yeah, I think that's like with most things, you know, like with most experiences, with most careers, you know, when you're doing something that you love, no one has to push you.
Yeah.
You push yourself.
Yeah.
You have the drive. You know that, okay, you even wake up not even stressed.
That's true.
You just wake up and you want to do your thing.
That's true.
So I'm going to ask another question. How did you get your first gig? Like...
my first gig. So the first...
And where was it?
The first gig was... It was like a tester, so to say. Like, it was an all-white party, and that's where we played with my friend that I told you that we started together. Yeah, we played together, and it was like testing, you know.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even good at mixing. Oh, guys, my mixing skills, my transitions were like doom 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 doom. It wasn't even flowing. Like, it was like it was like from boom boom doom 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 doom. So I was like, but people were dancing. I was like, let's dance.
That's the most important part. You just have to dance to go.
Exactly. And then some of them were like, you're very good. And I'm like, you're lying. But the fact that they were literally...
I know. They'll just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like, okay, you personally, you know your work.
Yeah.
You know when you flop. But another person, if they like you or if they're just enjoying it, they won't say it.
Exactly.
But you just go like, okay, I passed that one.
Yeah, I literally was like, I'm over this DJing thing. And I did stop. I stopped. I literally stopped for a while. Didn't post any content. Didn't until this year, where I posted it when my skills were getting better. I posted it to everyone that I'm a DJ, blah blah blah. Like, but I've been at it since last year, but this year became more final and more out there, like where people are like now taking me seriously, like booking. So the DJ who I really liked when I heard her play was I met her at this Orange is the New Black party. Okay. Her name is Sunny.
Oh, I love her.
Like, I literally...
I love her. I love you. Like, yeah.
I loved her and her friend that she came with. Fadzi, I think her name is. Yeah, Fadzi, that's her name. I talked to her.
She was also DJing.
No, she's not a DJ. She's just there, but their vibe is like nice. And I felt like that's the first I'm a piano DJ where I was like, this is it. I'm a piano. Like, you know. And then we played. It was not even like...
We're also playing.
Yeah, I was playing and she was playing, and it was like quite nice. We enjoyed it. I enjoyed, like, we love you, like, you know. But I really enjoyed her set and everything. Like, she was like, when she was playing, sometimes like I heard her play at the sound check, and I was like, okay, she can play, she's really good. Yeah. And then she played. Then once the alcohol was kicking in, it's like, this is the vibe we all wanted. Like, because you know, as a piano DJ, it's like true. It's different to play and listen to your own set, and then in being in the crowd also, that's a different vibe again. But listening to something that you want to listen to, that's what she gives the people. Like, she gives people what they want to hear, and but with her flavor also. With her flavor
in it. Oh, that's nice. And it's the would you want to work with her? I remember my question was like, is there someone you'd want to work with? Like in African DJ, like from our own countries, Southern Africa, Zimbabwe, or essay, is there a DJ or not just a DJ, an artist that you think, oh, her vocals or his vocals and bomb, you'd wanna work with them?
I'd definitely be open for collabs, putting it that way, but I'm not sure yet that I'll be like saying I want to work with this person, I want to work with this person, because I don't know how it would be, like if they would even want to work with me or not, or like if, like, you know, that's the thing. So I think it would be like a mutual
thing. It has to be a
yeah.
mutual understanding. But actually, before we'd already jumped to working with someone, should we, like for closing, should we expect a track from you anytime soon?
Yo, not now. A whole song. A whole song. Not now. I think that's.
But do you intend on giving us something?
Let's go.
Ayana, that's completely you. You know, that's just
a track, batung, guys. I can't even play with the people's beats.
Start with something.
I think. Okay, let me say, my own track would probably be in collab with someone who knows how to, or who could teach me how to play, like to create beats and everything.
Okay.
But I'm obviously open to that. But for now, I just want to master the art of DJing and then be known as a DJ before I branch off to another sector, because even though I take out a song that will be like, this is not a vibe, they'll be like, but it's Ayanda anyway.
Who just listen?
Yeah, exactly. We'll be like, it's Ayanda anyways, let's listen.
Okay, but I understand that the concerts are both broad. It's not just like in one circle, but it's broad.
I think for me, it's like I need to play more to understand that, okay, I want to hear more of this that I haven't heard. Let me create it. You know, that would be like when I would want to branch off, when I'll be like, but for now, I'm just hearing new things and I'm, I like this, I like that. This. Exactly.
Yeah. Okay, so that was it. Getting to know Ayanda and getting to know her as a DJ JEZ, everyone. Yeah. But that was amazing. Like the way you answered the questions, it was very authentic. And that is what I want here. And they loved it.
I am authentic, guys.
So now you know that it's not a full episode without a game. So we're gonna be back with Would You Rather?
Would you rather what? Why are you laughing?
Because I'm excited about the questions. Okay, so there are a little bit of naughty questions, and then there are normal. Please don't peep. Please just don't peep. Okay. There's some naughty questions, and then there's some okay questions.
Naughty how?
Just naughty. Let's see. So, would you rather have no sense of smell or no sense of taste?
No sense of smell. I don't need to smell what I'm eating. I just need to taste what I'm eating.
You just need to taste it.
I need to taste it. Just
but that makes sense though.
Smelling will give me no appetite. Then I won't. I'd rather have taste.
Just
food is life. You imagine not knowing how pommes tastes like.
I know.
Also like chicken.
No. It's important to just taste. Smell is You can just taste and smell it in the tongue.
You don't even know when someone's farting. You don't even know when someone is the storage pipes. You don't know anything. There's storage pipes.
Especially when you're working the plague, you do not need to have stress.
Girl, in summer when you're like in the train and then the armpit smells. You don't have to smell that. I taste wins.
Taste wins. Okay, taste for the wins. So next question: would you rather have your name tattooed on your forehead or have no
what?
Have no front teeth.
No front teeth or my name tattooed on my forehead. No. I would rather. I would rather have my name tattooed on my forehead. That's how much I love myself. I'll make a whole campaign, self-love.
Those who love themselves.
Those who love themselves, forehead tattoo gang.
Oh my
Amanda.
God. No, it. No, it. That's how we would campaign it.
Exactly.
Oh, God. We are just in the second question, and I'm just.
Carry on. I'm on the flow.
Okay. Would you rather walk in your parents having sex or have them walk on you having sex?
So would I rather walk in when they're having sex
Or they walk in when you are having sex?
Yo, I'd rather see them I'd rather see them naked. Maybe I'll take tips. But no, but like on a serious note, how would you face your mom if she saw you naked on top of another guy? What part your dad? I'd rather see them. How they do it. Who's the lazy one?
I can't. No. Oh my God. I have to take.
It's too much.
I'm taking your breath. Wait, please don't kill me, please. This is just a third question.
How many questions?
God.
Okay, let me
I don't know.
Okay, let me be serious.
Give me it.
Whew.
Okay. Sure, maybe the sweating. It's 40 degrees, yo. It's 40 degrees, and if we're sweating, mind you, you're here for the content, not for our face.
I'm sweating, yo.
So, would you rather say your ex name during sex or your partner's best friend's name?
Partner's best friend's name or my ex's name? I'd rather say the best friend's name. Honestly, my ex.
But the best
for the streets, for the grave.
But how do you explain saying his best friend's name?
I mixed you guys up. We were all together. Unlike my ex. Who thought? I know.
No, guys. Okay, so I had to powder my face because the way I was laughing. Okay, so next question. Would you rather have the face of a pensioner, like an old person, but the body of a 20-year-old, or the body of a 20-year-old and the face of a pensioner?
No, you just asked other way around.
Yeah, the other way around. Yeah.
So I'd rather have a face of a 20-year-old and a
the
body
of a pensioner.
Hey man, that guy's face card never declines. You get me? But a body also. But it depends on, there are some sexy old pensioners. And then it depends, guys, honestly.
The problem is that
give me a pensioner body. Like what? Just specify.
Like maybe someone who's like 70.
Like someone fat, or like heavy, or like really skinny, or what?
Let's say skinny and wrinkled.
I'd rather. Skinny.
Okay,
fine. You know what? I'll have a body of a 20-year-old and a face of a pensioner, because our skin routines can always fix.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can always get a surgery.
But you can also get surgery with a pensioner's body. Go get a BBL.
The wrinkles, you can have BBL.
Go get a BBL.
But the wrinkles.
Sobona Pambili. Sobona Pambili.
Okay. Would you rather be funny but really stupid, or be boring but really smart?
These questions.
I know. They're impossible.
Would you rather be funny and really stupid?
Or be boring but really smart?
Boring. I'd rather be. Where am I taking the boring?
You'd rather be smart. You'd rather be what? Stupid but funny. Yeah.
I'd rather be that.
Than
boring. Boring. Smart. We'll learn how to be smart. There are books. There are
books for it. Okay. Would you rather find the love of your life or find £1 million?
Money comes first. Love of the life. Where am I taking love? Love won't pay my bills.
It's funny because there was a minor question but different formed in a different way in the first episode for Ayanda. And then she was like, money won't pay my bills.
It won't.
And there was another one.
No,
so,
love won't pay my bills.
I mean, yeah, love won't pay my
money won't pay my bills. I love you, crazy.
I'm like, no, you're getting me confused. Like, I've been laughing a lot, so.
But love will love you with the money. We'll learn to love you
We'll
with
have
the
to
money.
find a way to love you with the money. Okay, would you rather empty a swimming pool using just a fork or get in a swimming pool for half an hour with the jellyfish?
No, wait, repeat the question.
Would you rather empty a swimming pool using just a fork or get in a swimming pool for half an hour with the jellyfish?
I get into a swimming pool with a half an hour with the jellyfish. With this fork. Where do you start? You are.
That's like the whole day trying to empty. Not even the
whole day, the whole year.
week.
The whole year, bruh. Sitting there with a fork.
Oh my god. Okay. So, would you rather be able to travel everywhere for free or eat everywhere for free?
Your food is life, but traveling also. Yeah. I'd rather travel because then I can afford food. With money, I can afford food.
You can travel for free, but then the money that you work, you buy food.
Yeah, exactly. Food is manageable.
I would do that.
Food is manageable.
Okay. Would you rather live in a world where you dance instead of walk or sing instead of talk? When you're walking, you're dancing.
But when you're
talking, you're singing.
High praise. No, I'm trying to picture. I know. I'd rather walk and dance. I'll try and make a dance like you're walking. Like I don't know. No, imagine the whole time and you're laughing. Like you're singing. And then you're like, hi, praise. How are you doing? Next question, please. I can't.
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
That's why you have no voice anymore.
Yeah, I mean, you can. Imagine how I'm speaking right now and we have to sing it. So, I have one last question for you, and it says, would you rather know how you die or know when you die?
I don't want to die, but let's die. Let's die.
Do you want to know how you die or when you die?
No, actually, I would rather know how I die than when I died.
Yeah, it's tomorrow.
5 days left. 2 days left.
But then you have a whole bucket list.
Nemali bucket list. I don't have money for bucket list. So please, imagine I have to write there 2 days left going to Monaco.
3 days left. Zanzibar. 5 days left. Guys, so this is the end of it, and I hope you enjoyed this episode with DJ JEZ. I'm gonna leave her Instagram account, everything on the description below. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Until next time, bye.